Hi guys, it's Sam here today with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you a exciting Hermes reveal video. So, as you guys have seen, I have lots of bags behind me and dust bags. This is one of my 2 Hermes cabinets, and I have had some questions of why they're in dust bags, and that is because, 1, you guys have not seen all of them, because I'm very bad at revealing things on here. I just start using them and then I forget. And 2, I am doing a full Hermes handbag video, which will be coming out in December for you guys. So I am keeping them under wraps for now. Plus, this is how I store my bags. I do keep them in their dust bags. I do have a big window in my closet, and I'm trying not to have light issues with my bags because light will discolor your bags. I will, I think, potentially consider filming once I have done my reveal video with bags that are not dust bags, because like as you guys can see, these are not necessarily Hermes bags, but for now we are in our dust bags. I'm waiting for 2 more pieces for my closet and then it will be done. So there is some dust and stuff still happening in here, and I just really don't want to hurt my bags. I am someone who 100% believes handbags are meant to be used. That does not mean I want to like have them exposed to the elements of construction. So without further ado, let's dive in. It is, and you will be able to see a little bit out of the top, it is in this dust bag, which is a very small dust bag. I did buy this pre-loved. It did not come from my store. I did ask my SA for one a long time ago, and they are hard to come across because they are not a super popular bag, so I don't think a lot of them are made. And then on top of that, it is a mini bag. So as we all know, people love mini bags, and Hermes mini bags people love, love, love because they're much better price points than some of the other bags. Without further ado, let's dive in, and it is this little bag, which is the mini Alzen. I'm not sure how you're supposed to say this, but it does look, when you fold it over, a little bit like a saddle. And that is the point of the bag. I currently have been storing it upright like this. This bag does retail for $4,825 the last time I could find the price point, which was a 2019 price point. And I don't think that's probably accurate anymore because I know Hermes has had many price increases. I paid for this bag from Rebag, which does still have its little Rebag tag on it. I paid, let me see if it actually, sometimes it tells me. Oh no, it does not, damn. I paid roughly $3,000 for it. I could not find the receipt on my app, like I use Rebag through an app, which is weird because I know that's how I bought it. So I couldn't find the exact price point, but I did use a 15 or 20% off coupon on it, which gave me a much better price point. Measurements wise, this is definitely a mini bag. The length of the bag is 8.5 inches. The height of the bag is 5.1 inches. And the width of the bag is 2.5 inches. This is in Swift leather, and color-wise, Rebag just listed it as pink. I have done my best to determine what color this is, and it's either rose azalea or rose confetti, and I think I'm leaning towards rose confetti. But just calling it pink Rebag was not helpful. So there is a removable strap, which is right here, that I've taken off the bag as I'm storing it. Additionally, in the bag, so there is 3 pockets on this bag. There are 2 that are in this front, and they're separated by the buckle. And then there is one, just tell me what color you are. No. It just says it's Swift. And then there's one big one in the back, and then this is just an open pocket, which I really do enjoy. I think, oh, and I should mention, there's actually, I completely forgot about this. There are actually 2 pockets in the back as well, which is really great because that's a lot of pockets on this bag. A lot of people you will see wearing the bag like this. You can buckle the little straps underneath here if you would like. It does just fold over. As you can see, I was holding it like this. You can hold it like this. And then there is the strap, which does buckle to the inside buckles, which you can see right there. And I should have mentioned too, there's not a lot of hardware on this bag, but this bag is in the palladium hardware. So I just thought this color was so cute. I got it for such a good price because, there you go. This is Swift. People do not like Swift. I love Swift. This bag feels great. It smells great. But people do not like Swift. And this is why. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. On the back right there, there is a little scratch, which I actually think that if I take just like kind of a little buffing cloth to it, it's going to come out. but that is why it was cheaper. And you can see a little bit right here just from like the stuffing. It does like, the leather does show a little bit like wear to it, which does not bother me because I'm going to wear this bag. Also because the bag is normally like this, which means any sort of wear you're not going to see as much. But I did think it was a very cute little bag. And I just love this style of bag, and I have not been able to find one through my SA, which I have actually gone back to my initial SA who I can shop with in San Diego. She's been super helpful. She can ship me basically anything but quota bags. I know some people have had quota bags shipped to them. I specifically asked her and I've talked to her about it. I think it just really depends on your sales associate. She did mention to me that the San Diego store is able to hold bags for a little longer than they are in the SF store. So if she has something for me that's on my wish list, she can hold it for like a week or two, while when I was getting things off of my wish list when she was in San Francisco, I had to come like that day or the next day to get the bag. It was really a quick turnaround. So I'm excited for that. She also did mention that I could buy the bag through her and then they can transfer it to the San Francisco or Palo Alto store and I could just pick it up. So that's really nice as well. We'll see what happens there. I am not, for the rest of this year, in getting a quota bag. Like, I'm not actively searching for one. I did get one this year, and honestly, for me, one quota bag a year is enough. They're very expensive, and as you guys know, I just bought a house, and I also already have a lot of bags, so I don't plan on ever really maxing out the 2 quota bag thing. I'm just excited to get one a year. And like, if I was to end up getting 2 because they were what I really wanted, I would get the 2, but that's not really been one of my things where like I need to get 2 quota bags every year. So this little bag, for me, the pros are it's a mini bag, it's very cute, and you can crossbody it, which I think is a big pro. Also, I love the Preloved route for this bag. The Alzen, I'm not sure how you pronounce, again, the name of this bag, is much cheaper Preloved, and so that is the route I went. And I do think it's really unique. I mean, you don't see people carrying this bag a lot. To me, I don't know if this is supposed to look like a little saddle somewhat, but it does to me as a horse person. It looks like a saddle to me. And so I really like that. I think it's unique. And I also really loved this bright pop of color. And I've noticed a lot of them are a really fun pop of color. So I like that. I do wish I knew what color pink this was, but you know, rebag with their generic pink. Cons for me for this bag are that retail, it can be hard to find. That is a Hermes thing, that bags are really hard to find in general, like all the time. I remember when I first started shopping from Hermes, from the boutique, I walked in and got, I had never met my sales associate before. She brought me out 4 different Picotins, 3 her bags, something else. Why am I forgetting the name of it? Roulis, there was so many options. And now, like, as someone who's like a good customer of Hermes, like I'm lucky if there's like one thing in store that I'm like remotely interested in, and then it's normally not what I want. So hard to find. It is very much a mini bag. So I do have my phone here, which is the 11 Pro, not the Max, just the 11 Pro. And it does definitely fit in here, no problem, but you're gonna see when I have my 2 phones and then my wallet, it's all in there, but you're just getting a little more stuffy. It's just getting a little more stuffy, and it's not going to flap over quite like it does when it's got nothing in it. Granted, I'm not using a card holder. That's a full-on wallet in there, but just something to keep in mind. It is a mini bag. And then, as I pointed out to you guys when I was showing you the bag, it is Swift, so people are really afraid of Swift, and it will scratch. I really don't know. Is this like showing up at all? Right there. I don't think so, but it will happen. You could get color transfer as well. Granted, that can happen on any bag. So I have not yet used this little guy, as you can see by the tag, but I've had it for a little bit and just hadn't revealed it to you guys. So I wanted to make sure to show you before my whole collection comes out, because it's kind of a unique one. And I think, you know, if you're looking for something that's Hermes but is a little different, it's a really great bag to pick out. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Let me know if you like the bag down below. If you want to see more handbag reveals, handbag comparisons, handbag reviews, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which I'm trying to do twice a week. If you want to see more daily content, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, my blog. all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.